All praise to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. And this is Brother Kawak again. Speaking the truth on the way home, on the drive at home. So this is Luke 18:9. And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous, and despised others. So you keep doing you. You keep pushing the truth. You keep being who you are. Don't stop. It's too late for you to stop anyways. Since you've been teaching the truth and you've been in the truth, nothing good's gonna come of you stopping. So rather, keep going. Because people will conspire against you and you won't even know. But the Spirit will let you know. You know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So, and it's always the water Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Thanks to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. You know, people that see us driving by, they drive by the camp, or they walk by the camp, or they see from afar. They look at us and they think to themselves, well, I'm better than them. How come I don't know this, and how come I don't know that? So then they start to despise you. That they were righteous because they thought they were righteous, and then they despised others. Perfect example is Nate Satan. Sataniel. Satan likes to corrupt and cause doubt, right? So people are going to be doubting on you. When people come up to ask questions, they're not asking questions, they're letting you know their doubts. So in a way, they're confessing that they're doubtful. So in all these, and I'm gonna just point it out to all the people that go to church. You should stop going to church, like the building, or going to Zoom meetings with a pastor that wears a suit and tie, doesn't have a beard on his face, doesn't call on the names of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. There's a problem with that. They don't understand the scriptures. They don't understand the doctrine. They don't understand the business. So I have this situation. We all have a situation, but I have this situation where it's my supervisor is a Jehovah's Witness, right? So she thinks she's righteous and all this bullshit. She says stuff to me like, I'm gonna say you did this, so you gotta do it so that I'm not a liar. And then I forget, because I don't care. I don't care what she says. But we all have that in our lives. There's someone or some things trying to get ahead by using us. Because just like Egypt did, they became great off our backs. Then this Egypt is great, is getting greater, but it's coming to an end. From slavery, from all the land they stole from us, all the resources they got from the theft of the land. And then they're saying that they're righteous. Because during those times when we were being spoiled, spoiled is the word. When we were being spoiled, these people that were spoiling us thought they were righteous. So they thought they were righteous, right? So a lot of people have that, you know, that's the case with them, you know, especially when somebody thinks that they know something about the Bible because they've been in the church for this long. You could be in a church for fucking 50 years and still don't know nothing. Because the only one that knows anything in that church is the one reading the Bible to you, and he's hiding everything from you to keep you in the dark, in a lower state. So then people do get upset, man. It's like jealousy. Like the worst kind of jealousy is, you know, they want what we got, which is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And they can't deal with it because you get a scripture, you break it down, and then they just think, like they think all kinds of things. They're like, how did this guy get it before I got it? I wasn't in church all the time asking questions. But the thing is, that's why you didn't get it. You didn't get it because you were asking a man that was trained to lie to you, to keep you down, keep you in order. And that's the only fucking time a Christian, you know, a so-called white supremacy pastor will use the scriptures right. They'll be like Romans 13:1. Man, which is true. Let every man or let every man be subject to the powers that be. For the powers that be are ordained of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. So it has to happen. So just like that, people are going to think, you know, and it happens especially at work. They'll be like, this guy, I don't know how he does his work so fucking good and on time. I try to put things on him so that he can't do it. That's why that's why the Pharaoh made us collect our own straw for the bricks. See, before he had everything ready and we just had to make the bricks. But now the work increased because now you have to get the straw. Right? So that takes away from the time that you have to dedicate to the previous task. These animals, and they're animals, will, you know, try as hard as they can to no avail. They'll try as hard as they can to bring you down, and they will never be satisfied until you're some kind of position where you're suffering. Especially these Edomites. These Edomites will say shit like, you see, you're a bunch of drug addicts. What you'll find in these ghettos is a bunch of drug fiends and crack babies and all this shit. But who provided the crack to the mothers? Who fucking brought the drugs? No, that's just it. So just keep doing you. Keep preaching and keep prophesying. Keep praising the name Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. You know, B'Hashem Rakak Wadash, and everything's gonna be alright. Let me read that one again. Luke 18:9. And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous and despised others. Because the next verse will clear it up. Luke 18:10. Two men went up into the temple to pray, the one Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself: Yahweh, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess. So basically, he was just talking shit. All right, but then this happened, and the publican standing afar off will not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, Yahweh, be merciful to me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone that exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. So that's not, that's pretty clear. So until the next time, I say Shalom.